Something funny about my mom is that she is pretty much always scrolling on Instagram or Pinterest. During one of her Instagram scrolling sessions, she found a video of somebody who redid their hallway, and she decided it was time to redo ours, which is great. I love a room transformation. I think it's so fun to transform a space and make it look better, especially on a dime. So here is the inspo kind of that we were going for. It's very modern, I would say. The black doors and then white trim and white walls. She wants to get some newer gold fixtures for the doors. Something that's also funny about my mom is that she has been banned from painting, specifically by my dad. When they were newlyweds, they were attempting to paint their first home, and somehow within 30 seconds of opening the paint can, she had it all over her, all over the floor, pretty much everywhere except the wall. Now the only ones who can paint in our family are me and my dad. So that's exactly what we did. This was over Labor Day. We decided to start painting the hallway and transform it for my mom because she works so hard, and don't think that she did not contribute, because she definitely did. She bought all the supplies for us and made sure we had everything, brought us drinks as we needed them when we were working. Like, she rocks so much. So even though she did not actually put paint on the wall, she did help us and support us. I personally love painting. I think it is so fun. As I get older though, it does become more of a workout. You go up like on your tiptoes and then you're like squatting down to like get the lower part of the wall. It kind of is a workout, you know, now that I think about it. Maybe I'll just start painting things instead of going to the gym. I personally think it's gonna look really good. Right now what we have kind of does just look dated. We just have like a tan color on the wall, like original wood color for the frames and for the doors. It kind of has red undertones, which isn't bad. I honestly think the only way though that I would like this wood color is if everything was painted white. Like, not the trim, obviously. The trim and the doors left. But I think it's nice to paint them black. I think it will look really cute. Originally, whenever we started this project, I was like, we're gonna get it all done in a day, and that is just not the case. Something else, my mom really wants to put the doors, like, she wants to have texture on the doors. I don't exactly know the word for it, but you've definitely seen it. I feel like it's having its moment right now, which does kind of make me nervous because I'm afraid that these will look dated in like less than a decade just because of this like type of door that she's wanting to have. But maybe that's not the case. I really hope it's not. I want this hallway to last for a while at least. Honestly, my parents might not even be living here in a decade, but you know, something about me just wants like things to be timeless and classic. But sometimes they just aren't, so, and that's okay. Anyway, originally I was really wanting to get everything done today. I've been promising my mom for honestly a few months that I would paint this for her, because again, she's not really allowed to paint. However, I have just like been so busy with grad school. I worked a lot this summer, and just like trying to find free time to go over here and paint has been really hard. So I was really motivated this day. I did not have class. I was like, let's just get it all done in a day. And that did not happen at all. In between the times when I was painting, we actually took breaks to go visit my grandmothers. They are both widowed and both don't really get around very well anymore. Neither one of them drives or anything, and they both live about 40 minutes away. So we visited them. We went out to lunch with one of them, and then we went to dinner with the other one. So in between that time that we were gone and everything, I did get pretty much the whole entire hallway painted white, which I'm grateful for. I'm grateful that we made that progress. I feel like the older that I get, the more I realize, though, there's like a relationship between like, you know, rest or like doing fun things and then actually like doing work and like working on a project, accomplishing a goal. It would have been a good day if I finished the whole hallway, but I'm glad I got to spend time with like people that I love, because I also don't get to do that a lot. Okay, basically what's left to do is doing another coat in some areas of the white and then painting the doors black. But before we paint the doors black, we have to attach the adhesive parts to the door things, paint the doors. My mom needs to buy the golden like handles, fixtures and everything that we can put in. And then yeah, so I guess there's really not a ton more to do. Things just take time. I think another day of working at it and I could have it done for sure. So yeah, so if you guys would like to see that, I would love to make another video like this. I think it's so fun just to see like a transformation, especially after like working so hard on it. It's just so rewarding. I love it.